What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be making a super easy and delicious creamy Tuscan white bean skillet. Let me show you guys. This is what it looks like. Got it on delish.com. Creamy Tuscan white bean skillet. Super easy ingredients, and I'm going to be dipping it in some sourdough bread as well. I'm going to go ahead and brush some olive oil on the bread that I bought. Let me just show you guys the process here. My camera. So I have some sourdough bread slices here, as you can see, and I'm just going to brush some extra virgin olive oil all over the bread, and I'm just going to place this on a skillet and heat it up. You know, make it nice and crispy. So here's the olive oil, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush this all over the bread. Not too much, but just enough to cover it. Brush all over the bread. You guys like my shirt? I'm your worst nightmare. Nightmare before Christmas. Yeah, I've said this before, but Tim Burton is like my favorite director. I love all of his movies. I saw the new Beetlejuice as well. Really good. Of course, the first one is still my all-time favorite, but it was really good. The second one, Beetlejuice. And then Edward Scissorhands is one of my favorite movies too. So okay, I covered the bread with the oil, so I'm just going to put this to the side, just like so. And I went ahead and minced up some garlic as well, about 4 to 5 large garlic cloves. So that is that. And then we're gonna be using some shredded Parmesan, shredded Parm cheese. I'll go ahead and have the, I don't know if I said this already, but I'll have the ingredients in the description box below for you guys. So the measurements will be there and everything. If I can open this. I can't open this. That was a satisfying sound. So open this up. Yum. Parmesan. Parmigiana. Smells good. Okay. And then we're gonna need spinach. So this is already washed. So we're gonna need 4 cups of spinach. Open this guy up. There we go. Just like so. And then I have about 2 cups of cherry tomatoes washed and sliced in half. We're gonna need this, all of these. And then 2 cans of washed or drained and washed beans. I forget the name of these beans, but these are the beans here. They're already drained and washed. So, ooh, sorry, that was loud. So these are the ingredients we're gonna need. Also some heavy whipping cream, I have that over there, and some salt, some pepper. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and start a skillet on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to just cook up our garlic cloves here. I have this on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. A little drizzle. Just gonna let this heat up for about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna add some sea salt to taste, black pepper, cover it up. Okay guys, I'm just gonna let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay guys, as you can see, the tomatoes have released their juices. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the spinach. I'm gonna add a little bit more sea salt. All right. It is wilting nicely. Okay, we're gonna add our beans, our heavy cream, 1/4 cup of water, 1/2 cup of Parmesan, and we're gonna bring this to a boil. Okay guys, it's coming to a nice boil. So now I'm going to lower the heat to a really low simmer. Let's simmer for 8 to 12 minutes, and we're gonna stir it occasionally, and then it'll eventually thicken up. Then for the bread, I didn't show you, but I went ahead and coated both sides And I'm just gonna cook both sides of the bread on a little skillet. Add the bread, flip them over. And as you guys can see, it's thickening up nicely. But I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up a bit. And just gonna continue to let it simmer. Okay guys, so here is the cheesy, ooh, hot. Gotta be careful. Cheesy bean skillet. Smells so good. And I've had it sitting out for a few minutes, so it should be a little bit thicker. Yeah, it's pretty thick. Nice thick little bean dip here, cheesy bean dip. And from what I read, it will continue to thicken up, so, because it is a little bit liquidy still, but it is thicker than it was, so hopefully it just continues to get thicker. But I'll put this down here, give it a few minutes to cool off, and then I'll plate it up. I also have the bread, delicious sourdough. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put it in a bowl with the bread. It smells so good and super simple. Smells good. A little appetizer. So I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, it smells really good. Nice and cheesy. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. Tomatoey. Cheesy. So good. Dip some of this bean mixture on the bread. Ooh, look at that. Yum. Oops. Yeah guys, this is so good. I was gonna make like a spinach dip or something, but this seems super easy and delicious. And with the sourdough bread, it's perfect. I love sourdough bread. So good. So good. Have the skillet right down here. It looks like it is thickening up as it cools off. So that's pretty cool. Put more bread in here. To drink, I have this winter spiced cranberry Sprite. Yeah, this is like seasonal, I believe. It exploded. Oops. Clean it up really quick. Thankfully not too much of it spilt, but it did spill. I didn't shake it. Must be really carbonated. Cheers. That's good. It's really good. Winter spiced cranberry. Pretty sure I've had this before, but once again, it's not like all year long, so I don't really remember it. It's good. Really good. Continue on with my little bean dip here. Cheesy bean dip. Little mountain of beans. Mm. Mm. $3.99. It was a big loaf, so that's a good deal. $3.99, I think, right? For a large piece of sourdough bread. Mmm. That's good. Yeah, I saw the new Beetlejuice. It was good. First one is still my favorite, but it was still really good. Have more bread. Yeah, I like making like little appetizers like this. You know, I made the stuffed mushrooms recently. It's one of my favorite appetizers. Another favorite appetizer is spinach dip for me. What else? I don't typically gravitate towards like beans, but if there's like lots of cheese, I'll love it, and I do love this. It's good. But spinach dip is my favorite. Stuffed mushrooms. What else? little flatbreads, stuff like that. Anything with cheese. My mouth is really full. The little cup is empty. Gotta fill your cup. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and save this for later, as well as the remaining dip here. This was easy. Easy, fun, and delicious, super creamy. Excuse me. Whew. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little recipe. Super easy and delicious. If you like beans and cheese, you'll love this for sure. Yeah, and it was really good with that sourdough bread as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.